And coming up next, live right here on the internet, it's Bass Guy. Yes, the Bass Guy, live from beautiful Montreal, Canada. Prepare your innards for music, comedy, live guests, gimmicks, and more. Buckle up and get ready for a Shaka Springboard Blast Bag. And here is your host with the most, the one-man entertainment machine. Put your hands together for Bass Guy. Bass Guy.
Thank you very much. Larry, come on, get with it. Welcome to the Bass Guy Show. Welcome to the Bass Guy Show. How low can my voice go? I'll just pick my nose here for a second. Thank you very much, please. Arrête. How's it going, eh? My name is Bass Guy, and I'm from Canada, eh? This is the Bass Guy Show. It's about a guy who plays the bass, and he has a show, so it's called the Bass Guy Show. The premises of this show is that I have a mixing... Sorry, people I think we're a little bit too close to the Couche-Tard today. Hello, Punky. Let's welcome Punky from Florida. Welcome, Punky. Welcome, It's Billy, who's saying, don't worry, BG, it was only a small fire that Larry started. Welcome to the show. As you can see, we have a live chat board down there. I'm trying to explain how the show works. I've got a mixing desk here, and I update the sound effects daily. So we have, content, premium content. Like that. And then if it's not that funny, just insert laughter. Did I ever tell you that I could speak really fast?
15, 20, 30, and 30, and 30, 25, 30. You want to put 30, sir? 25, and you're out.
Oh yeah, and I play the bass guitar too. So I'm going to be playing some music for you today. Welcome to the show, everybody. Today is Wednesday, October the 5th. A very meaningful day to me. 2017, this is episode 806 of the Bass Guy Show. Thanks a lot, eh? Hello, Jamie Slate Music. So good to see you. Everybody follow Jamie Slate. He's a good guitar player. Lives in the States. He's got his music on the social media there, and he helps out other artists and musicians. So this show is kind of like, how if you're in St. Anne's and you like to go to the market and you like to, buy and shop local and stuff. Well, this is local. How more local can you get than the frickin' Couche-Tard? So please do us a favor if you want to help. Larry, turn off the frickin' thing. Larry is the imaginary producer in my mind. If you would like to help the show, please like and share this now. There's a thumbs up button right here on the YouTube. If you can please click that and share it on your Facebook and your Twitter. I love Facebook. I could not tell you enough how much I love Facebook. Okay, so it's like Carrot Top with sound effects. I know, it's pretty bad. We're going to play some music for you now, so we're going to go to a commercial break. Any questions, write them on the chat board. We're going to be playing Gay. Thank you. We're going to be playing Bass Guy's Secret Sounds after the first song. It's an interactive game where you have to try and guess what sound effects I'm playing, and you can win up to 10 trillion internet points. Finally, listening to your show. Hello, Couche-Tard. This is incredible. Billy, you've done it. I want to thank It's Billy D. We actually have... This is hilarious. I can't believe Couche-Tard is here. Couche-Tard, I love you. Couche-Tard is on the show. Listen, Couche-Tard, my name is Bass Guy. I've lived in St. Anne's on and off since 1977. And I used to hang out at the Couche-Tard when you guys first opened it. And I know that that's one of the first ones in St. Anne's. And I know that now you're one of the largest stores in the world. And I used to hang out there. And for me, it's like an electric church. And I love the place. I hung out there when I was a teenager, and then I left for a long time, and I came back, and you guys were still open 17 years later when I came back. Couche-Tard. Another thing Dr. Nair Umstead and I do is every Christmas Eve at exactly midnight, and I'm not kidding you, we've done this for 4 years in a row. Dr. Nair Umstead and I, Barry and I, and we take one person, so there's 3 of us, we go behind the Couche-Tard Christmas Eve at 11:59. We light a little candle and we do a little prayer. And I've spent my last 4 years of Couche-Tard. I first kissed a girl, I think, behind Couche-Tard, and don't tell anyone Couche-Tard, but we used to drink beer behind the Couche-Tard back in the late 80s, just between you, me, and the internet. So you're watching the Bass Guy Show. Thank you, Couche-Tard, for being here. This is an honor and a privilege. I've heard amazing things about Couche-Tard. So, most of the people who watch the Bass Guy Show are from America. This show is broadcasting live from Sainte-Anne-de-Bellevue in front of the Couche-Tard. And here we are in St. Anne's. And I'm going to play some music for you in a second. I just got a little bit excited because I didn't expect to think that Couche-Tard would actually grace us with their presence. Welcome, Couche-Tard. Can we have a big round of applause for Couche-Tard, please? So this is an interactive show. We like to welcome everybody. I was just talking about the market, and the market on Saturday in St. Anne's is right beside the Couche-Tard. And, if you want to shop local and all that stuff too, that's good too. And you can also, watch the Bass Guy Show. As you can see, there's a little tip gimmick up there. There's a glass. You know what to do if you're one of the Bass Gang, but I'm not going to bother you with that right now. But if you want to, you can go to tipbassguy.com and anything. We just make $1 or $2 a week here, and we try and pay the internet bill, and I thank you for all your help. That's awesome. Thanks for your loyalty, Bass Guy. I have got to go and take a commercial break. I'm going to go get my Couche-Tard coffee card, and I'm going to show you guys what it's all about. Welcome to the Bass Guy Show. Today is Wednesday, October the 5th, 2017. You're watching the Bass Guy Show live from Montreal, Canada. It is 1:08, and we're going to be right back after these messages. One second, there's something at the window. One second, not again. Freaking moose at the window. There's a moose. I'm in Canada, eh? Okay, can we just stop all the sound effects and everything? I'm going to play my father's bass. This is a Telecaster Fender. I'm going to play some blues for you right after this commercial break, made by you, the viewer.
Cobwebs away, and I'll have you laughing.
Hey, does your brain hurt? Does it feel itchy? And perhaps you need
Bubusol.
ideal new product for itchy hurting brains. Available at your local pharmacy. No need for a doctor call with
Bubusol.
itchy brains.
Hey yo, it's Slopathon, mother effer, it's Slopathon, what?
Thanks everybody for tuning into the Bass Guys show. I'm just going to build up a little backing track here, and I've never done this song before, but we're going to try it out. We're going to play some blues, sending all my love and strength out to everybody in the world, especially out to Las Vegas in America. Bass Guy loves you. No fear. Hear a click on the track. I made a mistake. It's just a little click. So you can see I'm doing the backing track live, doing all the sound effects and stuff like that, and you guys can chat on the chat board. Bass Guy loves you. He's right inside your mind. Let's hear it for Billy D and Couche-Tard. They made a deal and it pulled through.
Wild men who caught and sang the sun in flight, and learn, too late, they grieved it on its way. Do not go gentle into that good night. Grave men, near death, who see with blinding sight, blind eyes could blaze like meteors. Rage, rage against 10 text.
Thank you, Tipper, thank you. I'm guessing that was Chris, but I didn't see, so thank you very much. Excuse me while I play some music now. Sitting here 1,000 miles away from nowhere, I'm sitting here 1,000 miles from nowhere, my own little country shack, all my worries and companions, this old 11-foot cotton sack. Gonna leave early in the morning. These people, I'm going straight out of my mind. Gonna leave early in the morning. Going straight out of my mind. Gonna find me a good woman. She's deaf, dumb, crippled, blind. make a connection with me, make me a good deal. So many ways to get the blues. So many ways to get the blues. Way down on the cotton field, Lord, you ain't got nothing to lose. So many ways to get the blues. Lord, so many ways to get the blues. Watching the bass guy show is gonna take away your blues. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Bass Guy Loves You, No Fear, with Secret Sounds.
Fan club, and you'll receive your very own personalized Bass Gang membership card. Membership also includes a lock of Bass Guy's hair and a free trial of Dr. Nair Mumstead's
Larry, turn on the frickin' Skype.
Or receive the blessing. Run, do not walk to your nearest internet-connected
Turn on
device.
Skype.
Once you join the Bass Guy fan club, you'll wonder to yourself, why did I even bother to wake up before Bass Guy came into my life?
That's good, Larry. Just turn on Skype halfway through the frickin' show. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I had to go into the Couche-Tard to get a few things. If you would like to help out the Bass Guy show, it's really easy to do. When you see this, slow down, Bass Guy. Slow down. It isn't no race. You can see the show is slowing down. That's because I opened up Skype, and that takes a lot of processing power, and you're supposed to do it before the show, Larry. If you would like to call into the show and make it even more interactive, we would love to hear from you. All you have to do, Couche-Tard should call in. Call me up, Couche-Tard, and maybe, we can have a cup of coffee or something. Now I'm imagining that Couche-Tard is like one person. Go on to Skype and search Bass Guy on Skype and look for the profile picture of the UFO. Przepraszam, moja angielski jest niedobrze. Oh, that's Polish. Sorry. Mon français c'est pas bien. Mais j'ai essayé. Excusez-moi, Couche-Tard. Et bienvenue et merci pour regarder le bass gant show. Un gant qui jouait la bass guitar. A guy who plays the bass. There goes the male woman. And we're now going to play a game now and make this interactive. I would like to welcome everybody who just entered the chat. Let me just check it out. We've got Box Monster is here from Mobile, Alabama. He's a guy who is a box. He calls into the show. We have Sock Cop, who's also from Mobile, Alabama, who's a sock and a cop. A weird place, Alabama. And we have It's Billy from Connecticut, and we have Stefan from Slovakia watching, who says he understands the Polish. Sock Cop and Waze can direct you to the nearest Couche-Tard. That's right. I downloaded an app called Waze, which is like Google, GPS gets you through the town. And now my GPS voice is Sock Cop. So I went somewhere yesterday, and boy, I have to say that Sock Cop likes to turn left a lot. This looks like a good... the worst Sock Cop, doodly doots impression ever. If you're wondering who Sock Cop is, check out Sock Cop on a thing called the internet, and it'll amaze you. So, this looks like a good place to turn left. Wait a minute. I'm totally lost. Wait a minute. Well, let me redo the things. This looks like a good place to turn left. And I turned left so much that I just ended up exactly where I started. So it's like a boomerang. It's actually very, very good job. It's my driving that got you lost, Sock Cop. So where are we? We're talking about 100 Things. That was a song by John Lee Hooker. I've never played it before. I just heard it on the radio this morning. I thought I want to try that. So I apologize if I made a mess of that. And welcome to See My Cast, and welcome to Vicky. I'm sending out all my love to you, Vicky. Vicky, I love you so much, and I hope everything, we're here, and we love you. It's Billy, we love you too. It looks like the Couche-Tard left the building, I think. Let's see if we can bring them back with the power of the Shaka. Shaka! Are you still here, Couche-Tard? Anyways, that was amazing. I can't believe it works. If you put your mind to something, we put the Couche-Tard behind us. Billy was writing to them for a couple of weeks on the Twitter, and they showed up. So who should we invite to the show next? Maybe if I put the Buckingham Palace behind me on the green screen, and we can, invite the Queen over for a cup of tea. See, it's a green screen. Don't make no sense. What are we doing now? We are going to play a game, Vicky. Who will win? Will it be Punky, Stefan? Will it be Box Monster? Let's play a game. This is a game called Bass Guy's Secret Sounds, and I'm going to play some sounds for you. I'll explain it after the theme. Thanks for watching the Bass Guy Show. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Listen. Can you guess what secret sounds Bass Guy has today? What are Bass Guy's secret sounds?
That's right, Sloppy. Sloppy's saying that we should get in touch with some cool people like Frankie McDonald. We did. We got in touch with Frankie, and we interviewed him on the show. Frankie McDonald, our weatherman. You'll see more from him later on today's show. Couche-Tard has been here. Mills Motors has been here. Once there was this guy called Sock Cop. He called in once. Just joking. Love you, Sock. Box Monster. Let's invite Weird Paul to our show. I really like what Weird Paul does. Check out on YouTube Weird Paul. He uses VHS cassette recorder, and he's been recording his whole life since he was a little kid. He's into punk bands and lo-fi. He's a lo-fi musician. He has a band. They play all over, and he collects everything, his diaries, and he hoards this amazing stuff, and he's documented his whole life on VHS cassette tape. So if you're watching this, Weird Paul, we invite you to come check out our show and come say hello, and maybe come give us a call. It's easy to do. All you have to do, anybody can call, is you go on Skype, search Bass Guy, and look for the orange UFO, and give us a call and say hello, or just come hang out. Bass Guy's Secret Sounds. Can you guess this? Oh yeah, I'm going to explain the game for any new viewers. Today's word is a 4-letter word, a secret word. I'm going to play 4 sounds for you. The beginning letter of every sound will eventually spell a 4-letter word. If you can guess the secret 4-letter word before the end of the game, you get an extra bonus 2 points. 1 point for every sound you identify correctly.
Can you guess what this sound is?
Hey, Matt.
What's up, man?
How many ohms you vaping there?
Probably about 0.537.
0.537? It's so last week, man. I'm doing 0.538 right now.
Does this taste burnt?
Bro, do you want to meet me at the shop?
Hey man, do you mix your own juice? Dude, I can do tornadoes so good.
Yeah, bro, I need to get some juice. I'm running low.
Okay, so it could be a word, it can be a movie title, it can be a situation, it could be... Who's that weirdo crossing the street there? 1 second. Some weirdo across the street there. Some asshole talking, suspense. Oh, F this game, I'm done. Brah. Oh, come on, slop. Don't have to be. Just because you're the owner and the boss of this show doesn't mean you can't end up in the bad corner, Sloppy. Some asshole talk. Sloppy, come on. So anyone can guess the, what is it? It's an action. What are they doing? They're doing a thing. Are they drinking? Are they thinking?
What's up, man?
How many ohms you vaping there?
Probably about 0.537.
0.537?
Are they
so last
smoking?
week, man.
What are they doing?
0.538 right now.
Does this taste burnt?
Bro, do you want to meet me at the shop?
Hey man, do you mix your own juice? Dude, I can do tornadoes so good.
Yeah, bro, I need to get some juice. I'm running low.
Yo, bruh, yo, bruh, yo, bro. How am I supposed to play it off if you don't know what the F it is? Yo, bruh, stoner. It kind of is stoners. They're vaping. Sloppy got it correct. They are vaping. Congratulations, Sloppy.
Do you mix your own juice? Dude, I can do tornadoes so good.
Yeah, bro, I need to get some juice. I'm running low.
Okay, so that was the first sound was vape. It's a 4-letter word that starts with the letter V, okay? Sloppy gets 1 point. Everyone else has 0. What is sound number 2 of 4? Does that make sense?
Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. A long time. Not yet. Of course I know him. He's me. Hi.
Okay, c'est qui ça? C'est qui ça? À quelle personne? À quel film? Roy Orbison. Well, you get a point for having one of the right letters, but who was that? Star Wars? Yes, it was Star Wars. It was Alec Guinness. What was his character's name, Linda? Welcome, Linda. I can't put the audience thing on because I can't do the sound effects during this game. We haven't reached that height of technology yet. You're watching the Bass Guy Show, bassguyshow.com. All your dreams will come true. We're playing a game called Bass Guy's Secret Sounds where you have to guess what sounds you hear. And that way you can't cheat. The glass has 3 balls in it. I still have to figure out how the balls work. But if you like this show and you want to support it, it is Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm going to have to give it to Box Monster, although Linda did guess the right actor's name. So I'm going to give you both a point. Linda and Box Monster both have 1 point. And yeah, if you go to tipbassguy.com, you can put your balls in my cup. If you go to tipbassguy, I need a glass of water. If you go to tipbassguy.com, you can put your balls in my glass. That's even worse. You can put your balls in my glass. Would you like to put your balls in my... Okay, anyway. Just play the frickin' game. The word is vote. Box Monster, congratulations. You just got today's secret word. It is vote. Congratulations, Box. You have 3 points. Sloppy has 1 point, and Linda has 1 point. What is sound number 3 that starts with the letter T? It's my favorite theme song of all time. Okay, what theme was that from? See if you can guess that. This is a fun show, eh? So we do little gimmicks between the songs, so it's not just like a pure music show, because if it was a pure music show, people would be like, yo, brah, I'm typing down here. I'd be like, what kind of strings do you use, brah? Brah, what kind of Fender is that? Do you use nylon or steel, brah? How did you do that last lick, brah? So we're a show, we are a music show, but we're also just a people show. I don't know Thor. No, it wasn't Thor. Does no one know that it's a Canadian show? So I'm sure you've seen it before. It's on Netflix. They're on season, I think they're on season 13, or they're making season 13. What show is this? A comedy show from Canada. Okay. I'll give you a clue. Okay. Yeah, the lawn is spectacular. Trailer Park Boys. Box Monster has 4 points. Today's winner is obviously Box Monster again. Surprise, surprise. It's like, I need one of those red lights on top of the camera so I know when to... That was good, right? That was a good transition. Trailer Park Boys, that's right. What is sound number 4? It starts with the letter E.
I just turned Slaughterhouse to a quintet, began a trend set, murdered a friend's pet, made shit as ill as it can get, went in depth like a fucking vignette, and 2 bars, skin's wet, I'm already covered in sweat, and I wasn't even ready to come in yet. Ah!
Okay, so what sound was that?
Can you guess what secret sounds Bass Guy has
That's
today?
right, Box Monster gets it. Box Monster gets 5 points. Today's winner is Box Monster! Okay, so we're gonna take a commercial break. Here comes the 212 bus. I gotta go now. Okay, Larry, remember that $100 we spent on special effects? Now is the time. Okay, kids, we gotta go. The 212 bus is coming. This is embarrassing. We'll be right back after this commercial break. This guy loves you, no fear. Congratulations, Box Monster.
Hey baby, the Bass Guy Show is live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, baby. Patreon.com/Bass Guy Show. Look what you get. It's so worth it. Join Patreon today and we will definitely make it worth your while. Patreon.com/Bass Guy Show. Yeah, baby. I can't wait to see you there.
If you would like to help this show, please visit bassguyshow.com now and just click on the bass guitar. All your streams will come true. And everything goes back into the show, so visit bassguyshow.com now and just click on the bass guitar.
Yeah, I know. We'll just put the hemorrhoid cream on the next shelf, Larry. Yeah. Oh, ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Bass Guy Show. Even though we didn't go anywhere, I hope you're well. We're filming live today in front of the Couche-Tard. If you like the show and you want to help support the show, you can go to tipbassguy.com and you can leave an interactive message on the screen that will look something like this.
I love hot dogs. I love hot dogs. I love hot dogs. I love hot dogs. XXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXX
You can also call into the show. You'll be integrated live right inside this TV here that says Sainte-Anne-de-Bellevue. That's the Locks in Canada, which is a Canadian national heritage site. Belongs to Canada, the Locks, on that side of the I like the system. That's why the town is here. You can probably see there's part of the lock system there. There's Larry in the boat, and there's our little town hall. And there's my garden with sunflowers, which are pretty much, there's Bass Guy City, gone. Welcome, Billy. Box Monster says, this is like the time Elaine taped sexy voice on Jerry's recorder. I don't watch TV too much, but where was I? I was in a computer store yesterday, and I bought some wires for the show. I was up late fighting the computer. I had a lot of technical problems last night, and I spent a few hours trying to just get the show back to where it was. We'll get there eventually. Trying to get more cams running and stuff like that. And I saw Jerry Springer on a lane or something. I don't know what's on the news or something. Whoa.
I love myself. I want you to love me when I feel down. I want you above me. I search myself. I want you to find me. I forget myself. I want you to remind me. I don't want anybody else when I think about you. I touch myself. Oh, I don't want anybody else. Oh.
Thank you very much for the tip. I totally appreciate it. So if you want to leave a message like that, you can go to tipbassguy.com. You don't have to, but you can. I'm going to play some music that you've heard many times, but I have to do this because basically the sky is falling and there's a lot of crazy shit going on in the world right now. So let's play this song. I made the backing track to this song quite a little while ago. Let's cue it up. I hope you enjoy it. This is a song by Marvin Gaye, and it's still very poignant to this day, the lyrics. Larry, can you get my frickin'... 1 second. Larry, you're embarrassing me.
War is not the answer.
is gone. We've got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Picket lines, sister. Picket signs, sister. Don't punish me, sister. Brutality, sister. Talk to me, sister, so I can see what's going on. What's going on? 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 In the meantime,
cassette into the side of our television and play music and a film together, or I mean.
Plus, I'm thinking about days when finally people will be able to. A lot of people are making more money than they ever have nowadays. So that when they get their flat, they always find themselves open with an extra room. So like this little room could be like a total audiovisual environment, everything. Like you go in there, and you just lay back, and the whole thing is across the top of this color and sound.
She's walking on through the clouds with a circus smile, running wild. Butterflies and zebras, fairy tales and movies. All she ever thinks about, riding with the wind.
Right now, I can't take you back on it because it's
when I'm sad, she comes to me.
Well, I like to take part in changing reality.
The thousand smiles.
Not the way I know it necessarily, but the way that they would get along a little better as we're holding on.
She says it's alright. Take anything you want from me. Fly on, little wing.
Whatever happens, I should have a chance to be like brought to the open. If there's a new idea, a new invention, gas, or a new idea of thinking, it should be brought at least into the open. You know, be respected as being a decent change for the, you know, like the instead of keeping hearing the same thing.
Never done this before, so I apologize.
I guess a person would have to change himself in order to be a living example of what he's singing about or something, you know. This short and long communications coming on strong and all this kind of stuff, you know.
Sorry for apologizing, Billy.
Getting into the things, so you see some of the new pictures now, the hair is getting longer, they're wearing more jewelry, it's striking and stuff, so just, you know. This person's not actually old in numbers of years, but how many miles he's traveled, how it keeps his mind active and creative. It's so block-minded. That's all part of the evolution. See, evolution is of man is changing the brain. So quite naturally you're going to have the hang-ups here and there of thought, you know. But still, the whole past is going towards a higher way of thinking, you know, towards a clearer way of thinking. But there are still some hardheads, just like you're talking about, that think this way because they don't give the cells a chance to develop in the brain or let the souls develop, or the emotions, you know. That's what we're trying to stop from other people, regardless of how old you are, regardless of what age thing. You always have to have that release period, that other side of you, you know, the creative side, regardless of what your gig might be.
Thank you for your interest in this live internet music show. There are many ways you can help support this webcast. Bass Guy has created over 30 albums. If you would like to help the show, music and help to keep things operating, pick up an album now on jackcassie.bandcamp.com. Fast, instant downloads in any format you desire, so visit jackcassie.bandcamp.com now and all your streams will come true. Funk, jazz, rock, blues, comedy, world, folk and other styles at jackcassie.bandcamp.com.
If you are having troubles with your stream, please press the letter Y, then the following code 1232145 uppercase 3 penguin. If you would like to wish Chicky Mickey a happy birthday, please press pound cake. You have chosen to wish Chicky Mickey a happy birthday. To send Chicky Mickey a sunset scope, please log into Periscope and wait for the sun to set in your area. If you chose to send Chicky Mickey money, blink. You have chosen to send Chicky Mickey $7,415. Thank you for calling the Bass Guy Show help desk. Please hold.
And today's Employee of the Month is Chicky Mickey, Employee of the Month. Chicky Mickey, you're doing a stellar job both here on the Bass Guy Show and at your real work in Florida. You're watching the Bass Guy Show. Billy, I love you, and don't be sorry for saying that statement. I do say sorry so much. Would you stop apologizing now? I'm sorry about the apology message, BG. I'm sorry about apologizing. I apologize for apologizing. Speaking English, me do. So we try hard on this show, sometimes a little too hard. All of the songs I've been doing today, except for What's Going On, I didn't rehearse or get ready or ever play before. So that was a little song I made. It was a little homage, an ode to Jimi Hendrix. What a guy, Jimi Hendrix. Made all that incredible music and passed away at the age of 27. Incredible. Really incredible. Before that, we had Marvin Gaye, What's Going On, which is a very relevant song. It's an activist kind of song, and when he tried to release it, the music authorities, I guess you'd call them, they didn't want to release the album. They thought it was too salty. And, they released the album. Later on, Marvin Gaye was shot and killed by his own father. His father had some mental health issues. He used to wear... he was a priest. He wore suits with... He also sometimes stories that he would wear like women's red pumps, like red shoes, high-heeled shoes. So there's something going on. And at Thanksgiving Day dinner in the 80s, Marvin Gaye got angry at dinner and took out a gun and shot Marvin Gaye and killed him. So... You know, these are really, really tough, trying times right now. There's a lot going on. There's people arguing and people getting angry, people hiding. One thing I can recommend is don't watch TV too much. Try to stay away from the frickin' TV. Go to the computer and turn on the bassguyshow.com or Sock Cop, or go watch Jason play guitar, or go check out Box Monster or anyone else you know that makes homemade entertainment. If you're going to buy local and shop local and eat organic and everything, also support your local entertainment. Make sure that they get work and, all of that stuff out there. And then it's probably a better platform for us to talk about these things closer to the heart. I have no idea what I'm talking about. It's just a message of love that Marvin Gaye was trying to preach or say on that song, What's Going On, from the What's Going On album. With the Funk Brothers from Motown on there. Jeeve told me he had a guitar student once that said he loved soul music so much that he wanted to move to Motown. He actually thought that Motown was a place. Organic free-range entertainment, it's good for your bones. I put my Sock Cop shirt on today. Instead I put this sweaty shirt on because the Sock Cop shirt doesn't work well with the green screen. It makes the green screen go all cattywampus. So apologize for that, Sock Cop. You're doing fine, BG. Good. On a scale of 1 potato, how am I doing? That reminds me, it is now time to do our next segment, and then we're going to do one more song. And our next segment is Bass Guy's Show and Tell.
Show and tell is what we're gonna do. It might be all the ham.
For some reason, everything's working slow on the computer. Let me try and fix it.
But new to you, and it doesn't even matter if you've seen it before. Bass Guy, show and tell. Show and tell.
I think it's the Skype. I think the frickin' Skype is ruining the show. So yeah, it is. Yeah, it's working fine now. So we're gonna go back to the old days where you have to call Bass Guy on the phone if you want to talk to him. So the Skype lines are closed. I have some computer problems going on. I want to thank you for whoever put your balls in my glass. Thank you for putting your balls in my glass. I totally appreciate it. If you, the viewer, would like to put your balls in my glass, just go to tipbassguy.com and throw in a buck or two, and the money will go straight to my internet bill. That's what we're trying to do on this show, is pay the internet bill. And I want to thank you, everybody, for the support. Linda says the Funk Brothers. That's right. And one of my all-time favorite musicians, James Jamerson, played the bass on that song, What's Going On. Larry, can you turn off the frickin' background music?
500, 7,000 a bit here, 7,500, 8,085,
and yeah, James Jamerson played on that. James Jamerson had a alcohol problem, and it actually killed him in the end. So he recorded What's Going On when he was drunk, and they brought him in the studio, and he was so drunk that he lay down on the floor, and he played the entire song in one take, drunk, and they used that recording on the album. And his bass playing is amazing. It's very fluid. His bass playing goes up and down like a roller coaster. He never repeats the same thing. It sounds a lot to me like a lot of the clever stuff that Jaco Pastorius came up with later. He's like doing a melody and a bass line at the same time, but always holding down that bottom end. Beautiful. Thank you, Couche-Tard, for being on our show. That was amazing. I'm going to have to stamp and print and share that little miracle that we had at the beginning of the show. Thank you very much. I've got the pasties and I have no water. I'm going to go down to Couche-Tard after and get myself a cup of coffee. What are we doing? Oh yeah, Bass Guy's Show and Tell. Sorry about that. I mean, I'm not sorry. I mean, now we're cut. There's St. Anne's. I play the bass guitar. Today I'd like to show you a clip from a few years ago on Canada Day. And you're going to see some people come and play the bagpipes and the marching drums and everything. And this is a place called the Legion. The Legion is where both my grandfathers were in World War II, and both were injured and just barely survived. My grandfather used to go to the Legion after World War II, and they would drink and fight there for a little while. Then he stopped going. People still go there. It's a nice place, best view in St. Anne's. Great venue to go have a nice cold beer and look at the lake. You'd see this basically if you go to the Legion. And then you're going to see a clip of me playing with some local musicians just for a moment. So this is a little video, a little skit, and this is Bass Guy's Show and Tell. I hope you enjoy the show, kiddies. Thanks for watching. Bass Guy loves you. No fear.
orders are cutting us down. Should have been done long ago. What if you knew her and found her dead on the
There's me
ground?
playing with Kelly and Doug
How do
and
you
Dave,
run
some friends of St. Anne's. Neil Young, I think. Okay, so we're back even though we didn't go anywhere. I think the show is working a little bit slow. I see it jagged and stuff like that. There's something slowing it down. Sometimes all it takes is like if one of the videos I'm playing, I save them in advance, and then if I put them in a too high resolution, it slows down the show. So I'm going to play one more song now, and then I'm going to play The Weather with Frankie McDonald. So I don't do this too often, get personal or whatever, or be open about certain things, but today is October 5th, and in 1995 I lost my brother. My brother lost his life, and he's been gone now for 22 years. Next year he'll be gone for 23 years, and he died at the age of 23. So he's been gone as long as he's been around. I'd like to play this song for him. This is by Alain Caron, and this is called Missing You. There's the Couche-Tard and the Farmers Market, which is every Saturday. The town of Sainte-Anne-de-Bellevue. I don't know why the show is stopping and starting so much. There's something running that I don't obviously see. And this is what happens sometimes on the show. There's a lot of technical things. We have a mixing desk. It gets really technical. There's lots of wires and foot pedals. There's about 300 or 400 wires in here. It doesn't look like it, but we've installed a new computer, a new carpet, new wiring. Yesterday we went down, I don't know if anyone noticed, we filmed a new shot of the Couche-Tard. So I'm going to go out of my way to try and make new videos, new segments, new songs, and keep it fresh and live. This is a Frankie McDonald bobblehead donated to us by Sloppy Unfocus. You can get this on frankiemcdonald.ca, and half the proceeds go to Autism Canada, a good cause. And Frankie McDonald is our friend, and he does the weather. He's a fantastic weatherman on YouTube, and we're going to do the weather right now with Frankie McDonald. Let's hear it for Frankie.
Be prepared. Make sure every winter boots, winter jackets, hats, and gloves, scarf, ski pants is ready. Pieces in order, time from 5 days to best black.
He's like a rock and roll star.
Make sure.
And the ladies love Frankie.
Drink lots of Frankie, like Frankie. Drink lots of Frankie, more. Make sure to shovels, snow plows, snow blowers, salt trucks ready. Right now it's pretty cold and windy in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Right now, winds are pretty high in Sydney. And it's snowing in Calgary, Alberta. The rest of southern Alberta is pretty bad out in Alberta. Right now it's pretty cold and windy in Sydney, Nova Scotia. It's pretty cold outside. It's windy. It's windy and cold. It's cold. It's cold and windy in Sydney right now. I'm Frankie McDonald. Snow plows, snow blowers, salt trucks are in the front. This is Frankie McDonald, my own team live.
So that was the weather with Frankie McDonald. I think I might know why the show is slowing down now. Actually, all my cameras have been having problems, and maybe one of them's at too high of a resolution. I'm going to check that right now. Maybe, yeah, everything is going really, really slow. There's obviously something wrong with the computer, and I'm trying to sort it out. That's why I'm staring into space. I'm going to turn down the window cam resolution. Tell me if you notice the quality. I'm going to turn it down a significant amount there. Now it's turned down. Before it was at 720. Now it's at 640, 360. And to me, it looks about the same. And let's check. Yeah, see, now it's streaming perfectly. So that's all it takes. It just takes one button to be in the wrong place and the whole show goes cattywampus. So all that digital kind of slowing down, we don't have to have that on the show. Basically, everything just has to be set to the correct resolution. Maybe I'll even put the whole show back down to 480 instead of 720, and it'll run faster. Let's just try it. I'm going to do this for a test for myself, so that, you know. And as far as the time length of the show goes, I know it's long. People seem to taper off near the end. It's like I should make the show 50 minutes, but it's always like an hour and 15. I'm trying to fit everything in. So let me know on the chat board. I always read the chat board at the end of the show once the show's over, in case I missed anything. I miss lots of things. Do you think the show would be better 45 minutes long? Or do you think the show would be, it's fine how it is, like I run over the hour by 15 minutes, so it's like 115 minutes rather than 45. I'm going to change the resolution of this camera right now down to 640 360. See, I'm nice and small there. Look at this. Now I'm on Couche-Tard. Let's put Bass Guy in Couche-Tard. There you go. Let's see if we can talk to the customers. 1 second here. Hello, yeah. Welcome to the Couche-Tard. So wait 1 second. There's so many possibilities with this show. It's fun doing this show. I remember Sock Cop and I talked about it a few times, saying that we actually have more fun trying to work out the problems than actually try and have a good show. So there you go. That's the resolution down an incredible amount. That still means that the pictures and the quality and everything is still everything's being fed out at 720, but these little pictures are there. That's better. That's what I should have done. I like it. I like the 8-hour car show with co-host Chuck.
Water, half time, 75 at a number 14, 114, all of 113, 75, way in the back, 14, out front, 114.
So I'm just trying to remember all the gimmicks I have here. It's pretty messed up inside my head. Maybe I should go to one of those brain doctors, see if they can fix it again. Thank you for watching the Bass Guy Show. We did the weather with Frankie McDonald. Let's start from the beginning. We had Couche-Tard on the show. Thank you for Couche-Tard for being on the show. It was a pleasure and a privilege. A pleasure and a privilege. Thank you, Couche-Tard. And then we played So Many Ways to Get the Blues. I don't even know the title of the song. That's how much time I spent on learning it. It's a John Lee Hooker song we played. And then we played What's Going On by Marvin Gaye. Then we did Show and Tell with the theme by Jeeve. And then we did A Little Wing, which was a tribute to Hendrix. Then I played Missing You for my brother. And then we did the weather with our good friend Frankie McDonald. And then we fixed the show at the end of the show. So I'm going to be watching the whole replay, you know, kicking my, what is the expression? How can you kick your own foot? Kicking myself because it's all digitalized, and there was lots of problems on the show today, and we figured it out by the end of the show. Now it's streaming, no problem. I think when I switch to things or whatever, you see, it's no problem now. So here goes Bass Guy off into the sunset. Thank you for your time. If you like the show, please like and share on your social media. It really helps us out. Thank you for everybody who tipped today on the show. My name is Bass Guy, and I gotta go. We'll see you on Friday, the same place at the same time. Be the change you want to see in the world. Stop complaining about shit on Facebook and just go out and do something positive, and don't even tell anybody. Just live. That's my advice to you. But who am I to judge this reality smudge? Take care, everybody. If I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the winday. Bass Guy loves you. No fear.
Online
Okay, we're done, yeah? We done, Larry? We're off the air? Ah, thank fuck. I know. What's... Someone's at the window again. 1 second. What the hell? Who is that? Oh, man. Keep doing something at the window here. Larry! I thought I told you to feed the cows! Larry! 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 Okay, just turn off the button. Well, we're still on the air. Larry, end the show. Double tap. Double tap. Double tap. Double tap. Love you, Sock. Bass Guy Show. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on bassguyshow.com. Bass Guy loves you. No fear.
Now 5, I'm 35 at a down barrel on 40, but $40, 35 at a down 40. I'm at 30.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.